Hello, Car Mummy here. Behind me I have the LDV D90 four-wheel drive Executive. If you're looking for a 7-seater SUV that looks and feels expensive, but isn't, you need to check this out. It's got a 3,000 kilogram towing capacity, 2 isofix and 3 top tethers. Could this be your next family car? Let's go check it out. Four-wheel drive Executive is the top of the range, but you do get your side steps and black exterior styling pack as standard in all models. In the exterior styling pack, you get your black mirrors, your black door frames, your black roof rails, and your black door handles, which looks really nice, especially against the white. You also get 18-inch light alloys as standard. All right, now let's jump into the warranty because I know a lot of you who are considering purchasing an LDV are worried about the warranty, and that may just be because you don't know enough about the brand. In the LDV, you get a 7-year warranty or a 200,000 kilometer warranty, whichever one comes first. You also get a 5-year unlimited kilometer roadside assist. When I get in these cars, I think there's not going to be much for me to memorize to tell you guys, but the truth is these cars are just as spec'd as luxury cars. Now, you have black leatherette seats. This isn't real leather, but it looks and feels exactly like real leather. The driver, you get an electric seat. The passenger is manually operated. Now, you get a leatherette steering wheel. It's flat bottom with easy to use steering wheel controls. The driver display is a 12.3 inch and you get a 12.3 inch color touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Now, it isn't actually wireless, but I am going to show you a really cool feature for your wires. You have 2 wireless charge pads, so there's no fights with your passenger. You have multiple drive modes, retractable cup holders with a little shield, which I'll show you here. You've got a huge center console, a tilt and slide sunroof, an 8-speaker sound system, and it is packed with safety features. You've got things like lane keep assist, autonomous emergency braking, you've got your rear cross traffic alert, and your blind spot monitoring. You've also got storage in the side of the doors for things like booklets or drinks. It's one of my favorite features in cars as well. You've got this little storage compartment under here where you can put your bag. You've got a USB and a USB-C charging port and a 12-volt port down there too. Let's talk about this little section here. This is for your cables. This allows your cables to easily and conveniently travel up through here so you don't have cables everywhere. So the wireless doesn't bother me here. Underrated feature, but I love where the petrol cap opening button is right here. Also got keyless entry and a push start engine. This in my car, it's a secret storage compartment for the driver where you can store things like chewing gum or lip gloss. Okay, back here I'm in the second row. You have 3 seats back here. You have 3 top tethers along the back and 2 isofix on the outer seats. When the middle seat isn't in use, you have a pull down armrest with 2 open cup holders. Now, depending on what car seats you have, you could fit 3 car seats back here. It's pretty spacious. You also have seat back pockets on the seat in front of you. You also have aircon vents in the ceiling. Most underrated feature as a mum. There's nothing worse than screaming kids in the middle of summer because it's boiling hot. Now, you also have a GPO back here. You have 2 USB ports. You've also got your aircon control back here as well. I love how easy this is to control, to go up or down. Makes it nice and easy if you have little ones. You've also got storage here for books or drinks. Check out this ambient lighting. Wow, the purple is a vibe. The driver's seat is pretty far forward because I am really short, but look how much space you have. There's so much room back here and there's still quite a lot of room in the third row. I'm gonna hop back there now and show you the comparison. Now, I haven't adjusted these seats. This is how much room you have with the second row room as it was. The only annoying thing about back here is that it feels like this is on a bit of a downward slant, so my feet kind of slide down underneath the seat in front. But other than that, it's pretty comfortable back here. You've got a cup holder on each side. You've also got aircon vents in the ceiling and you've got a light back here too. Into the third row is easy. You pull this up and slide it forward with this here. It is manually operated, but for the price, I'm not complaining. Now back here, you don't have any isofix or top tethers, so you can only have 3 car seats in here. But back here is definitely good for the bigger kiddies. I want to show you this because I want to show you how much space is here and how much space you have with the second row in play. So you've got quite a bit of leg room with all rows up, which is really good, especially if you have bigger kids or bigger passengers in the back. Now let's talk boot space. You can open the boot. It has an electric tailgate. You can open it via the remote. Now with the third row up, you have 343 litres worth of boot space, which is actually pretty good with the third row in play. I've seen way worse. With the third row down, you have 1,350 litres worth of boot space. You obviously have your electric tailgate, and to get the third row down, you simply pull on these and push forward. I'll give you a demonstration a little bit closer. But I'm actually just going to show you the remote first. The remote is very basic, but I mean, you wouldn't expect a whole lot for a car in this price range. It's still very nice. You've got your LDV logo on there, and on the other side, you've got your boot opening function. You've got your open and close, and you can also find your car easier in the car park because you can actually press on this button and hold it down, and it makes a beeping sound. So if you're like me and you lose your car in the car park, then this is going to be a handy feature for you. I'm going to show you how to put the third row down. I actually, unpopular opinion, love it when the seats are manual because I have electric operated seats, and putting the third row down actually interferes with the second row installation. So I like to wind it back and keep it old school and have these manually operated. It's easier and it's quicker as well, especially if you're a mum in a rush. You pull on this and down she goes. And so up here, you're looking at 1,350 litres worth of boot space. You've also got a little cargo light here for at night, which is really good. It's super underrated, but super helpful to have those lights in there. Button operated tailgate too, if you wish. As you can see, I've got a pretty big bag in here, and it's not even taking up half of the boot space, and that will easily close. And if you want to fold down all of the seats for max boot volume, you get 2,382 litres worth of space. Okay, something I've tried to figure out and I'm struggling a little bit is the volume. I don't know how to turn it down. All right, so I obviously did try connect wirelessly, but it says, no, you need the cable. But I do want to show you something else. I'm going to show you the dash cam first. So let's go in here. You can actually take a photo or a video recording, which is an amazing feature. Now I am going to show you the reverse cameras. So your gear shift is actually here. To put it in reverse, you actually push up. It does take some getting used to, but once you're used to it, you'll be fine. So you've got a reverse camera with guidelines. You don't have a front camera, but you have parking sensors front and rear. These guidelines are really helpful. Now I actually push it to the very edge when I'm going up against the wall on the red. So these are very useful. Full mum feature, you can actually open and close the boot from here. Perfect for school drop off. Check that out. And I'm going to press it to close again. There you go. The front of the car is really modern. You've obviously got your blacked out grille. Now, this is something that I would like to drive. It's got a modern appeal and it's very aesthetically pleasing. So that's it, guys. As you know, I don't like to keep these too long-winded. I like to give you your time back and not make you sit here for 30 minutes watching a car review on 25 different cars. In summary, I think this is a great, affordable option for a 7-seater SUV. It's got a luxury feel without the luxury price tag. So let me know what you think in the comments. Would you drive this? And if there's anything else you want to see, let me know too. See you later.